My name is Wyatt Jakula, and I will be telling you about the government in the Iroquois Confederacy. Over 500 years ago, the Iroquois Confederacy was formed. Hiawatha and the Peacemaker convinced all of the nations to be peaceful with each other, forming the Great Law of Peace. The Great Law of Peace stated that you were not allowed to go to war with people inside the Confederacy. Anyone outside the Confederacy was fair game to go to war with, though. As a sign, they went to the great tree and buried all of their weapons in a big hole under the tree. They only buried the weapons they had on them in a big hole. Then the hole was covered up with dirt. After the Great Law of Peace was formed, they had Grand Council meetings. Chiefs from each clan represented their nation at the Grand Council. Chiefs were chosen by the clan mother. The clan mother would choose them based on honesty and kind-heartedness, ability to think clearly, knowledge of traditional ceremonies, loyalty to family, ability to uphold the great law, and ability to represent the people fairly, and also the ability to withstand criticism. In the Grand Council, to reach a decision, the Seneca and Mohawk would meet and make a decision. Then the Cayuga and the Oneida would make a decision. If the decision was the same as the Seneca and Mohawk, then the Onondaga would either confirm or deny the decision. If they confirmed it, then the Mohawk would announce the decision and action would be taken. If the Oneida, Cayuga, Seneca, and Mohawk came to different decisions, then they would have to go back to their clans and come back and start over. There were 50 chiefs in total at the Grand Council. The Mohawk had 9, the Oneida had 9, the Onondaga had 14, the Cayuga had 10, and the Seneca had 8 chiefs. Women had important jobs at the Grand Council, like remind the chiefs of their responsibilities, choose the chiefs, and advise the chiefs at times when needed. In the Confederacy, they used consensus to make decisions. Consensus is a process made by people having an equal voice. Everyone participating had to agree. All people affected by the choice had an equal voice. When taking part, you should be open-minded, because lots of times the decision will not be your first choice. This is a good way to decide because everyone has a say. That is some information about the government in the Iroquois society.